Hi everybody, welcome to Tea with Stacy. It is Monday morning and we are going to get ready for our week with a lovely cup of tea. What am I drinking today? It is called Tower of London Blend. I have to put on my old lady glasses. Hang on so I can read the ingredients for you. Natural ingredients. There's black tea, natural dried stone fruit, and bergamot oil and honey flavor. Doesn't that sound wonderful? It's a black tea, so I've already added some cream to it. I like cream. I like it in that kind of traditional way when it's a black tea. Oh, it's so good, guys. That's from Harney and Sons. And it's just in a pretty tin. It's just so pretty. All right, so I promised that we would talk about lotion and lemon balm and what's the difference. So let's start with lotion. So basically the difference between the two is water and emulsifying wax. Having trouble talking already. So in lotion, there's water and emulsifying wax. So the reason there's emulsifying wax is because there's water. So to get the butter, oils, and beeswax to emulsify, to combine with the water, you have to use an emulsifying wax. One of the reasons why I have not sold lotions for a really long time until just lately is because I couldn't find an emulsifying wax that I was comfortable with selling in my lotions. But then I found an organic emulsifying wax, and as soon as I found that, I knew, hey, I can sell this now. So it's called Ritamulse, Ritamulse, and that is an organic emulsifying wax, so there's no chemicals or petrochemicals in it. And so I can start selling you guys some lotion. So this one in particular is lemonade lotion. And what is in it is, let me grab my blue book. I have to tell you, earlier I was stressing because I thought I had lost my blue book. I really am going to have to make a copy of it because if I am without my book of recipes that I have put together over the years, I will go into a grieving process, I promise. Okay, so this one, the lotion. So it has chamomile infused oil, lemon balm infused oil, plantain infused oil, rose hips oil, vitamin E, shea butter, organic beeswax, organic Ritamulse or organic emulsifying wax, and distilled water. So I use distilled water because it's, a cleaner water. And what you have to do is you have to heat the water separately from all the other ingredients and different temperatures, and then you combine them all together. I've done a few videos on YouTube that you can go watch if you want to on how to make it. And then with the essential oil part of it, this has it's lemony, it has therapeutic grade essential oil in it, and that part you can't put in while you're heating the oils because it will actually just evaporate off because it's a natural product. So you do it after you've taken the oil off of the heat, and then you can add it. The nice thing is that now it's in a carrier, it's in a lotion or oil, and once you put it on your skin, then it binds to the oils in your skin and it smells lovely. So that's what lotion is. And then the lotion bar, which I think is just, it's just so good. There's no water and no emulsifying wax in it. It is a heavier thing. You just take a little bit off of it and it melts from your body heat. And then you can just put it on your skin. And this, I recommend, and I haven't put this in my information in my boxes, which I will, but I recommend cutting this up actually into smaller pieces so that you can use it up against your skin in a small mud bar. Okay, let's see what's in this one. Like I said, I always forget. So we've got, okay, this one has chamomile infused oil, lemon balm infused oil, rose petal infused oil, shea butter, and beeswax. And then I did one that had the bergamot, and that one has the calendula infused oil, the plantain infused oil, the shea butter, rose hips oil, beeswax, and that's what's in that, and it's organic, of course. And then the therapeutic grade essential oil from bergamot, and then I also have like rose petals in them, so that's really fun. So that's the difference between the two, and I just think it's about preference. It's about what your skin needs. And I use both. It just kind of depends on the day. Some nights I like to get this all over my skin, and some nights I prefer the lotion all over my skin. And throughout the day, I think I prefer the lotion throughout the day. When I've been working in the gardens, and then my legs get really dry. I'll get that on my legs. So there you go. That's the difference between lotion and lotion bar. So I thought I would also add a little note on chemical things. Maybe instead of like doing a whole tea on all the different chemical stuff, just add a little bit each time. So when I talk about chemicals, in the past I've gotten into trouble with some scientific types because I use the word chemicals, and really everything, your metal, your wax, your wood, everything has a chemical compound that it's built with. So what I'm actually referring to is petrochemicals or synthetic chemicals, because these are made from petroleum gasoline products, and that's what is dangerous for my family. So that's where I'm super cautious. And sometime in one of these teas, I will I'll show you how I help myself. I'll put it that way. When I look at the ingredients on things, and thankfully, preservatives need to be listed in ingredients in the back of stuff. And those, we can trace what those words mean. And it does take usually about 4 or 5 layers before you find out where it's actually from. You look up, what is this word? And it tells you, well, it's from this. And then you go, well, what is that? It's from this. And what is that? Well, it's from this. And eventually you get to, it's a petroleum product. So that's the difference between, just saying chemical or petrochemical or synthetic chemical. Most of us, we're just really busy and we just say chemical. And what we really mean is petrochemical or synthetic chemical. And those are the things I try to avoid. And then one more thing, my dinosaur brain is so slow. Finally, I have captions on the videos for Instagram. It took me a really long time to figure that out, and it was really simple. I don't know why it took me so long to figure it out, but it just did, because I have a dinosaur brain. So I have it on my YouTube videos, and then when I post stuff from YouTube to Facebook, it's really easy. You can go straight to YouTube to watch that video when you click on it, but on Instagram you can't do that. So I was struggling with that, and then I figured it out. So now I've got closed caption, or not closed, it's automated captions on Instagram videos, so you can see what I'm talking about now if you are deaf or hard of hearing. And I will still do some sign language videos as well. I just don't go into as much detail because I'm not super confident. I get really nervous when I'm signing, and I forget a lot of stuff, and then I get it all mixed up, and I can't exactly remember what I said in the English version. So, this way you get both. I hope you're all going to have a fabulous week ahead. Be gentle with yourself. There's only one you. Bye. Oh, next week, I forgot. next week. Let's talk about balms and why are there so many of them. Okay.